gonna film a Q&A today. I personally hate Q&As because I hate answering questions. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the DNA that flows within me, but I can't help but dodge every question that people ask me. But I decided, I was like, you know what? Like, it's been a while since we've sat down and talked and answered some questions. Actually, no. I asked you guys last month maybe, or 2 months ago on my Instagram to ask me questions, but apparently the photo I used to say like, hey guys, ask me questions, wasn't the appropriate one, because all of the questions that I got from that like poll thing were not related to a Q&A. They actually were all related to bodily fluid. I don't know what other way I could describe it as. I'm gonna screen record and we're just gonna scroll through and tell me when to stop, 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 tell me when to stop. Okay, we'll stop here. Who are you dating? And then they also ask, are you dating someone right now? I am not dating anybody. I've never dated anybody, and I don't think I'm gonna date anybody anytime soon. I don't get the lore behind having a boyfriend. Like, okay, like you have someone that like you can rely on, obviously, who is also attractive, who you occasionally kiss and make out with. What's the difference between that and one of my friends? Like, I literally would do that with one of my friends. Love life. How's your love life going? Do you have a boyfriend? Where's your secret mans? Guys, I promise you, if or when I end up in a relationship or with the man, you're gonna know. I am gonna try and put myself out there eventually, probably never, but like, you're gonna know. You're like so gonna know when I get there. Why do you find Miguel hot? Guys, he's literally just like big. I you know, like he's just big. Who is your current crush? I actually think I currently have one. But I can't say any names. I can't say names because honestly it's probably gonna expire by tomorrow. How old are you? Girl, I just turned 31. Like, hello, keep up. Are you pregnant? This is like another one I keep getting. I am not pregnant. I don't know how many of us were around during that era of pregnancy, but I'm not pregnant. And if I was, I would actually show you. I wouldn't hide it from you like Ms. Haley. How old are you? Like, actually, I'm 22. I'm 22 years of age. I turned 22 in March 31st, but on the weekends I am 30. Are you straight? And then somebody else next to it asks, are you into girls? And then one lower is, are you lesbian? Okay, honestly, like, no jokes here. I am straight. Okay, wait, let me actually, I think I need to do more stuff with a guy before I figure out if I actually like them. Like, I think I've said this before, but like, I've literally only kissed girls. And then when it comes to men, it's just kind of like, you know, but I still like, I don't know, like I still listen to like boyfriend ASMR and I still imagine it with me being, okay, wait, no, I'm oversharing. Oh my gosh. I definitely need to get out more before I figure out like what I'm definitely into, because sitting under my heated blanket by 8 p.m. and going to bed by 10 is not really cutting it. I need to get more experience out in the big world. How you got into cosplaying? I don't even know, but I love it. Like, I genuinely, whenever I get nervous, I'm kind of like, it's just kind of relaxing. I feel like if I were to start going to therapy again, I'd be like a therapy cosplay. Like, I don't know, like I feel like if my therapist were doing these hand movements continuously, I'd be able to open up more. If I did this for the rest of the video, would you guys be able to focus more? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Are you a virgin? That is a crazy question. Have you ever kissed a man? Okay, all of these questions are about who I have shagged and kissed. Guys, I have not kissed a man yet. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell, but this is driving me insane. I feel like it's just like reminding me that I like really need to put myself out there and that I am super boring. Did you drop out of school? No, I'm still in nursing school, y'all. I have one more semester left. I'm literally, oh, I need to pick my classes. I need to pick my classes. Somebody remind me in the comments, Deb, pick your classes. When was the first time you did the boombaya? Oh my gosh, guys, please embrace your lesbian ways. Thoughts on the constant Tanner and furry reminders? Well, you just reminded me. Honestly, anytime I see the word Tanner, I physically am fighting the urge to just continuously bang my head against the wall until I develop some sort of traumatic brain injury. But I try to get past it by just smiling through it. Your relationship with your family, including cousins. I literally love my family so much. Like, anytime I think of my family, I'm like, I would not be anywhere without them. Like, I love them. I feel like the reason I am the way I am is because of my family. Like, I'm literally the youngest child of 7 people. So I just got to study everybody just growing up. And I got to just like make this amalgamation of all these traits and personalities from my favorite siblings and just like squish them into one and then just like pour it all over me, and it changed everything. It changed my aura even. What's your body count? Guys, the last person to ask me what my body count was actually a police officer, and then I ended up doing 10 years in prison. So I just can't tell you. I can't reveal that because I don't want to go back to jail. Who's your YouTube crush? Ooh, I actually have one. It's that guy. I think his name is like Engine or like, oh, what's his name? An edit of him showed up on my For You page and I'm like, oh my gosh, like save, he's cute. But he's like a YouTuber, like a streamer. I think his name is like Engine or End Black streamer guy. I want to say his name is Engine, but I know it's not Engine. But I can show you guys the edit that came up on my For You page. Oh, there he is! Ah! Look at him. Isn't he so cute? Maybe it's the edit itself, but like, I don't know, that just ate. Like, who is that? Who's your boyfriend? Are you homo? Are you straight? Do you have a boyfriend? Tanner, will you ever be over Miguel? Where's your man? Are you dating Miguel O'Hara? Every question is the same. Police! Help! Help! All the details on your love life, please, Grams. Okay, maybe if I just sit down and chat you through how dry and how love life-less my love life is, then we could stop asking, because this entire Google form Instagram poll is just people asking me about my boyfriend, my shagging history, and if I'm into men. So dating life, it's super dry. I've never like actually seriously dated someone. I think maybe in grade 5 I might have had a boyfriend for like all of 2 minutes. Since then to where I am right now, there has been no boyfriend, there has been no prospects, and I don't even think I've been remotely close to dating. Is that just because I'm not leaving my house enough? Maybe. I don't know. Stop asking me. I don't have a man. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I am terrified. I am extremely and incredibly scared to even be alone with a man. Like, it's just not something that excites me. The idea of it actually sends shivers down my spine, and I would wake up in a cold sweat at the mere thought of having to be like alone in somebody's car with like, it's just not what I like to do. When things move too quickly with a man, I literally am so turned off. Like, I don't like it, and I don't even think I like when guys like me. Like, when guys show interest in me, I'm actually kind of like disgusted by it. I'm like, literally, why would you do that? Because we're not friends yet, and we need to be friends to enemies to lovers, and we didn't get there yet, and you're skipping steps. I think I have this like over romanticized version of what my first relationship and what all of my first times should be like, and if I don't see things going down that path, I immediately pull out and I get cold feet, because I'm just like, no, this is not like how it is in the books. But then I don't really realize that life isn't really like the books. And the thing is, I know like this is such obvious information, and I'm 22 and I should already know this, but for some reason it's just like it keeps coming out. And as much as I joke about like Wattpads and like reading fan fictions, I genuinely think it has messed up my mind so much, because I have this idea and I have this like this image of my head of how it's gonna go and how I want it to go, and I kid you not, if I don't see aligning with this false image I have, like it's literally a delusion in my head of how I'm going to like fall in love and have all of my firsts and stuff like that. If it's not like how I pictured, I will literally pull out. I'm not gonna say that, that's disgusting. And right now, like, I kind of have a crush on this one guy. I don't even want to like him. I think I'm gonna try and get over it soon. Like, I'm gonna talk myself out of it. I don't know, I just feel like it's not gonna work. Like, whenever I start liking someone, I'm like, is this even gonna work? Like, I don't even know where I'm gonna be in the next 5 years, and you don't know where you're gonna be, and then it's like we're gonna break up, and like, maybe I'm just scared of my first heartbreak, or maybe I'm just scared of everything in general. But yeah, I don't like getting too close to guys, because I don't want to get hurt. What are we doing right now? Is this a therapy session? I'm so sorry. I think I answered something in that little session. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but yeah. Ew, I hate this. Did I just open up? That's disgusting.
I wasn't gonna leave the little rant session in the video because I was like, I don't want to like ruin the vibe, but then I thought maybe this could be relatable to someone, even if it's one person, or maybe I'm just hoping that it is relatable to somebody, because I genuinely feel like sometimes something is wrong with me or something, but like I know it's not the case and I'm probably just overthinking it. But that question literally had me talking for like at least 20 minutes, which is why I never actually filmed an outro, which, who's surprised? not anybody probably, but I'm hoping I at least answered half of the questions and I didn't dodge all of them. And if you can relate, or if you have any advice for me, comment down below. Sorry, the cosplaying. But no, like seriously, if you have like any advice, because please. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I love you all so much, and I mean that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. That's so awkward to do with a laptop. Like, I don't know, I feel like I can just, okay.